Hey everybody, Vaughn here with the Vonster vlog, and welcome to day 18 of 30 Days of 30 on the guitar. Chords are hard, so I'm going to be bouncing between chords and thin string finger picking today. And like the positions that I was comfortable in doing finger picking are not working out for me for chords. So it feels like 18 days in, I am back at square one, which feels really frustrating. But also, that's just because I'm worried about the end result. So I'm gonna nestle into my little nest here and just have fun. When I start getting frustrated with the chords, I will swap over. But the important thing is to just keep at it, because I'm gonna freaking play the guitar one day, you guys. So, I guess we'll start with Minor Step by the Yousicians. And I'm just doing E, E major, and A chords in different variations and combinations today. And I'm putting it into practice mode. So let's see if we can't get this on the, yeah, y'all can see that maybe. And I keep psyching it up in my own head, but I'm gonna bring this down to like 60, not degrees, but 60% speed. And what are we doing? Because I keep hitting dead notes. My fingers already hurt. Okay, that's fine. Let's do it to it. almost missed that one. I was running late on it. I never set it to speed up. Oh, there's a dead note in there. Okay. So we'll go into options. Now it does have an auto adjust speed. And I do think I need to go ahead and put my metronome on. And I'm going to mute the song that way. Copyright. So we will have some metronome happening. I hope that doesn't make y'all absolutely bananas, but I think it's very, very important for me to practice with a metronome. Story time. I had come to my father and was like, Dad, I think I need a metronome. And this was in like maybe 6th or 7th grade. And he was like, what? No, you're good. And so I was like, oh, and he was like, well, let me see you practice. And I was trying real hard, and like 30 seconds in, he was like, we're gonna go get you a metronome. So that's that. I'll be right back. I gotta go switch the heater off so it doesn't get super loud. I wasn't fast enough, but it should switch off here in a sec. It's just, I like dropped some beads down in the vent, and so they buzz and rattle every time the heater's on now. And I don't know how to get them out because there's a bookcase full of beads on top of the vent. So I'm hoping that it'll just fix itself, and I know that that's not going to work. So until then, this is what we're dealing with. Okay, so we're gonna, there's that metronome. But it's super important for me to practice with a metronome, because otherwise I just make it up. And I'm like, yeah, that's on time. Wait. by slowing that metronome way, way down, I think it's going to help me to hopefully build good form on getting nice clean chords instead of these buzzy notes, with buzzy chords with dead notes. There we go. Trimming my nails really helped too since yesterday. 75 beats per minute. Just trying to pop the skin back out from where it's pressed in from the strings, which I think just makes it hurt worse actually. beats per minute. So this will take us up to 90, so I'm going to try to do this 3 more times, and then we'll move on to the next song because my fingers hurt. I also think Yousician is way more sensitive about dead notes in the A chord than in the E major chord. So like, if you're gonna be picky across the board, because otherwise I just get frustrated. But I may also just be grasping at things to be frustrated by. Also, when am I supposed to move my fingers to move to the next chord? Because I keep getting jumbled up because I'm like trying to wait till the last second. That way that chord can ring true. But that didn't leave me a whole lot of time to get in position. And I didn't know if, like, because when I let up, the sound stops. So it's like, if I nail it this last run, that'll be my last one, and then I can go to something that's not quite so hard on the fingies. Oh no, I'm good. Okay, so let's go back and let's go back and play some singles, like some thin strings. That's what they're called. Well, that is our 30 minutes for the day, y'all. Wow, that flew by, but man, my fingies hurt. But it's got that grinding out. It's another drop in the bucket of tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Hopefully, chords will be that much easier. My hands will be that much stronger. Hopefully, my callus is that much thicker. And already today was a lot easier than yesterday. I didn't have so much like flubbed up notes and that buzzy, terrible like sound. Hopefully I'll get better. I started like looking around on like Reddit and like guitar threads and stuff, and I tried to like read about like practicing guitar, and like there's so many terms and everything that are like so far over my head. So I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing because I'll get where I'm going eventually, surely, somehow. I'm having a lot of fun. So thank you guys for being here. I will see you again tomorrow for another day of 30 Days of 30 on the guitar. And until then, keep on keeping on. Mwah. Bye.